guys, it's Anna, and in today's video I am going to tell you guys my tips and tricks for accelerating in Western Governors University. So, if you didn't know, I'm currently in college and I'm in my second term at Western Governors University, and I'm in the process of getting my bachelor's in elementary education. Today I have an exam. I have my final exam for my Math 2 class, and if I pass it, then I am done with Math 2, and then I'm gonna start my psychology class today as well. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I obviously can't film during my proctored exam, but you'll see me setting up and prepping and all of that stuff, and then I will be doing like my first steps of starting a new course. Very fun. I'm actually kind of excited for my psychology class because I liked it when I took it in senior year of high school, but I know that it's probably going to be a little bit harder because it's like the college version. But yeah, so in my college, WGU, you can go at your own pace because it's a fully online college, and you can accelerate as many courses into one term as possible, assuming that you pass the classes that are already in your term. So my first term, I started on February 1st this year, so 2022. I originally had 5 classes, including orientation, which is like its own course that you have to complete before you start your actual classes. So I did my first 5, and then I accelerated 2 more into my term. So I managed to be like ahead for when I started this term. For term 2, I started on August 1st, and my first course for the term was Intro to Communications, which I finished on September 21st, I believe. Yeah. So it took me about a month, a little over a month, which is not usually what I like to do. It took me a little bit longer for that class because I was like not feeling it. And then I'm currently in my Math 2 class, like I said, and I have the exam for it today, which is like basically the end of the class. So I already did all the lessons and I went through the whole course already, and I took the pre-assessment. And yeah, so I just have to take the exam and pass it. Things that I do to accelerate faster: I write out a plan for the classes I have to complete, the classes I've done, and how many I want to do per term. So I'm gonna insert a picture right here of what my plan looks like for my degree. Since I did 7 in my first term, I'm gonna keep that going and do 7 every term. And then in my 6th term, I think, is when I have my student teaching. So I basically have 5 terms of like actual courses to complete, and then my 6th one is just demonstration teaching. He's jumping on me. I will be graduating with a bachelor's in February of 2026, so it's only gonna take me 3 years, I think, assuming that I stick to my acceleration plan. I'm in like a Facebook group for my school, and there are people who finish their like entire degree in like 6 months, which is insane, and I would love to do that, but that seems like a lot of work. And I also learn kind of slow depending on like the course. But yeah, this math class only took me, I think, 2 weeks to do, so not bad. Write out a degree plan for how long you want to take to complete your degree, and then for like each course that I take, I only want to be in that course for 1 to 3 weeks. So if I stay on that track, I'll be done faster for each class, and then I won't be taking forever to finish a course, you know? If it's a class with an objective assessment, which is a proctored exam, I always take the pre-assessment first, before even looking at the content. I take the pre-assessment and I take the, I don't know what it's called, oh my god. But yes, I always take the pre-assessment first, and there's another tool that you're supposed to do, or that you can do before you start the class, and I can't remember what it's called. I'll put it right here when I find it. But it basically like gives you an overview of the content in the course, and it asks you how much you know about it and if you're confident in those things, and then it'll like give you example questions of things that are in the course. So for example, like my math class, it would be like solve this equation, and then it would give you the multiple choice answers and you'd have to find it, and then it would at the end give you your percentage results of your experience in this course, or like in the content of the course, and like the answers and all that stuff. So those are very important. I always recommend doing those. And then I go through the like course tips on the other side that has some teachers give worksheets, some have cohorts, which are like live classes to help you with the content, and all of that stuff. There's like videos and all of that. And then at the very bottom, for my math class, there is like the formula worksheet. I always download whatever it says to download so that I can use that when I study. But for accelerating in general, you just want to put all of your focus into this course so that you can get it done as quickly as possible. I feel like I finish classes that have objective assessments way faster than the ones with performance assessments, because writing a paper takes a bit more time for me. I also finish classes faster when I know the content. So math is an easier one for me. English was easy. I did first 2 English classes in my first term, so I'm already pretty ahead in that one. So it does help to have already good knowledge in the course. The like course content is very thorough and like it's easy to follow usually, so it shouldn't take you very long. But I have to go now because it is 11:20 and I have my exam in 10 minutes. So here's my setup. So I have my laptop, my calculator, my whiteboard, and my camera on the floor because I don't have my desk yet. So I brought the coffee table into the room. Hey, so update, took my exam a couple hours ago and I passed. So I'm gonna start my psychology class now. I'm just gonna see what I have to do for this class for right now. I'm not gonna take the pre-assessment because I don't really want to do that right now, but I am gonna do the course planning tool and like look through all the content and stuff. So on my homepage, it shows how many weeks I have left of my term and how many competency units I've already completed and how many I have left. And then here are my classes for the term. So I already completed communication and math 2, and I'm about to start my educational psychology course. I'm going to just click this. And bada bing, bada boom, I have started my class. I'm gonna go ahead and do the course planning tool. Then I am going to go and look through all of this stuff and see what I gotta do. That's basically all there really is to like accelerating fast and all of that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more school content, just totally let me know. I find it very interesting, like all the things that go into the school that I go to. So if you would like to see more, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.